and follow the Queen's advice and just kind of ride on through.
Light, he paints the skies, Sonoran mystic with ancient ties.
Hello, Gemini. This is Don with Sonoran Mystic Tarot. This is your weekly reading, financial and investment specific for the week of June 16th through the 22nd. Let's see what Spirit and the universe has in store for you this week. All right. If you have Gemini anywhere in your chart, you found the right place to be. We got some jumpers here. Let's take them out. Loving that. Anyway, again, hit the like, share, subscribe, and follow button while I find the last two cards to get the reading rolling. There we go. All righty then. The first two cards out were the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Good cup energy. I like that because, when you have cup energy, that means happiness and those kind of things, which it never hurts to have some happiness in your life, right? Anyway, the next card out is a Knight of Swords and then a Two of Swords. You notice how the energy shifted? Again, we talked about the happiness and see the colors in the happiness cards and the emotional cards, and then you get the cold steel, the blue, and you're kind of a little bit devoid of emotion. You're a little more analytic on this one. But it is what it is, and that doesn't necessarily mean a bad thing. This is going to be a mixed bag for the week, though. I can guarantee you that. We'll go into that in a minute. The bottom of the deck is an Eight of Wands. This is your overall energy for the environment you're in this week, and the environment that you are finding yourself in is a very busy week with lots of chaotic energy all around you. Everybody is busy, not just you. Again, this is your environment. So don't be surprised if at work it seems like there's so much more to do. If you have your own company, don't be surprised if a lot of issues pop up. If you are an investor, don't be surprised if the market is just bouncing all over the place this week. If you're interested in the Forex community, well, guess what? Then don't be surprised if the dollar against these different currencies is just going crazy. Whatever it is, again, this is going to be a very chaotic and busy week. So just buckle up, Buttercup, and ride on through. That's the Queen of Cups here. She's saying, be patient. We're working through this. We got this. She's slow and steady and patient as can be. So she's like, yeah, throw it at me. I can handle it. I'll put it on the list. Check one at a time. It's not a big thing. Not a big thing. So take the week's energies and follow the Queen's advice and just kind of ride on through. Right on through. And the good part is by taking her patient and caring energy that says, you know what, we've got this. You're going to get the week through. You're going to get through the week fine. You're just going to get fine. Okay. Don't get into your own head. Don't get into your feelings. Don't get your emotions. Don't get so bad to the point where you're like, oh my gosh, I can't do this. I can't do. Yeah, you can. You can. You weren't given more than you couldn't handle anyway. You're good. By the time the end of the week comes along, you're swinging the bat at all kinds of things. Be careful, because that's what this is. This is a warning, is that, again, since you've been so busy and you have so much to do, don't get sloppy. Don't start getting sloppy at the end of the week, because again, you feel like, wow, I've had a long week. No, just continue to push through in a very patient way and work through the process. Do not get sloppy. Do not do something quickly or half-heartedly. Or again, that's where mistakes are coming. That's where mistakes will come in. So let's not go down that road. You do have a choice. You can be quick and get things done, but you have to do them again, and therefore it's even more time. So use your choice wisely and just take the time. Take the time. It may take you a little longer, but again, you won't have to redo it. The change is here. The king is here. The King of Cups. And I love this because with Queen of Cups, King Cup, again, this is about emotions. Stay cool. Stay chill. Don't let this week get to you. Don't let the energies around you get to you. Work through the whole week. Work through the process. Work through the list. Work through challenges. Just work. And then work with a patient and happy attitude. Plan, again, as things pop up, plan through them. On the list. Okay, is this higher priority now? Does it get handled first? Or is it lower priority? It can handle it after this one. Find where it goes in. Deal with it as it comes along. Sometimes you have to reposition things. This is the planning process. But again, it's the planning process to help things go smoothly and be happy, because that's what you want. And ultimately, again, if you don't get sloppy by the end of the week and you continue to move things through, you'll see a happier situation. This really isn't a lot about investment this week. This is more about finances. This is about you working through things at work. This is about you working through crises. This is not really a money crisis in this situation. This is just a pure work crisis. So this week we're not really giving you the investment. We're giving you the financial side, as in keep your job, work through your job, get things done, and move on through. And ultimately, you're gonna be tired. You will be worn by the end of the week. But the good part is you made it through the week. And by the weekend, you'll be flying high because you're realizing, you know what, I handle this. If I can handle this, I can handle anything. By the weekend, you need to rest. On the weekend, do not plan anything but a restful weekend. Enjoy total escape from all things work related. So get out and enjoy yourself. Do something silly, do something fun. Maybe go dancing. If you reverse this card, look at him. He goes from that to dancing. So maybe go dancing. Go maybe take a trip. This is a flight. You can take a flight and get out and go for a weekend, a staycation. Or maybe even this whole week is rushing up because you got to get all this done before a vacation. And the vacation's on this side, and that's what this is saying. So if you're getting ready for July 4th vacation, this is what this is about, getting everything under control. So by the time that July 4th comes here, you're able to take that vacation week, okay? And there's the guidance card with the money. So, watch your money, make sure your money makes sense, make sure you're ready for this, make sure you're putting money as part of the process, making sure you're understanding it, making sure that your budget is balanced, making sure that you put the money the right way. Also make sure that you spent it the right way. If you indeed are planning on the vacation, and that's part of all this too, then make sure that you've got your hotel reserved. Make sure you got your car reserved. Make sure you have some reservations at places to eat. Make sure that there's enough in the bank, you know what I'm saying? Or you paid down some credit cards to help you clear, whatever it takes. Make sure you've done that work in advance, because this is what this is about. But it's going to be good. Gemini, it's going to be good. Gemini. I cannot speak highly enough of you putting the work in now and seeing the benefits. So work hard, push through, stay positive, and this week will pass. It too shall pass, as they say. And ultimately, in the weekend, like I said, party hardy, dance, celebrate, lift, or go away, or get ready for, again, the trip in July, because this is preparation for July 4th, 5th weekend. Okay. With that said, I'm going to let you go. Have an amazing one. Please share this information to other folks who need to hear it. I'm the only guy on the net doing the financial investment advice. And with that said, I'm going to let you go. Have an amazing week. Love, light, and blessings. Share, subscribe. Until next week, bye-bye.
He paints the skies, sonoran mystic,